In the last video, we talked about perfecting your bio. Now, I know what it's like to feel overwhelmed, like, okay, we didn't even talk about the link in the bio. What do I have to do next? In this video, we're gonna talk about my top 4 link in bio sites, and guess what? All of them have a free option. So click that like button if you are ready to get started. Now, I want to welcome you to my channel. This is going to be a space for you to give you tips and have confidence on camera. I have helped hundreds of women growing their influence on Instagram, even with a small following. So I know that these strategies work. Now let's get straight into building the link in your bio. Here are my top 4. Something that you have to understand is that your link in the bio has to be simple, not just for you, but for your customer too. It has to be easy to use, because if it's really hard to navigate for them, like, they're not going to buy. It needs to be super simple. But it also needs to be easy to use for you, especially because if you're going to be updating it or it's a season of different sales, it just needs to be easy to update. Make sure that you're directing traffic, yes, to your products and services, but also to what they want. What frequently asked questions do they ask you? Like, what recommendations do they always ask for? Make sure you add that to your link. The last 2, I'm going to talk about customer information and why it's super important to intake their email, phone, and all of that. Okay, let's start with one of my favorites, which is the Unfold app. There is a little bio site, so let me show you. So I absolutely love the Unfold app because it's so easy to use. I usually use it for my promotional slides, for my stories and things, even for my before and afters, for my products. I noticed that earlier last year in 2021, they came out with bio sites. It's right here in the corner, and it's so easy to use and customize. You can put whatever color you want, your profile picture, but I want you to take a look at, you can put your social media and any links that you want, including any little icon photo. The coolest thing ever is when I discovered that you can put any payment information that you want. So you can put your Venmo, Cash App, anything that you have that takes them directly to the link to pay you. Yes, they have all the analytics, but here is the coolest thing ever. So some people really don't have the luxury to have a website yet, or a Shopify, or whatever. You can put that Stripe information. The next one that I find super simple is the Milkshake app, because a lot of people don't have websites. For a really long time, my website got completely deleted, and I needed something to direct my customers into that, and Milkshake was able to help me with that. This is for someone that just started their online business or wants to get started, has never done anything tech savvy. All you have to do is download the Milkshake app and start customizing it. You can put whatever colors, you can put whatever photos. I love that you can just pick a card. That's what the page is called. You can just pick a little card and add multiple as well. Think about it like you just swipe and it's like a website with 2, 3, 4 pages or cards. It's a very good way to get started. Number 3 is Linktree. When Linktree first started, it was like green and not aesthetic at all. But the way that Linktree has completely transformed, including one of its newest features, I'm going to tell you why you should invest in Linktree and why it's one of the best out there. You can put all of your links, but this is the coolest thing ever. I saw someone have an intake form. So you get to intake your potential customers' information like name, email address, and you have the option for phone number too. Then you have the option for them to they can send you a message. And I love this because I want you to start thinking about social media is rented space. It's rented real estate. If tomorrow Mark says, hey, I don't want anyone to use Instagram anymore, that's it. So you want to start thinking as a business owner to intake any other way of communication. Here's another example. And this is just name, phone number, a few questions that they're going to be answering. Okay, last is ConvertKit. So ConvertKit is actually a customer relationship management system, which means people put in their email, kind of like a MailChimp. I like ConvertKit because it's super simple to use. Let me show you how it works. But for me, I'm already using this for my business, so it just makes sense to integrate that. Think about when you subscribe to a blog or when you put your email to Fashion Nova and they email you all these fun sales, that is a CRM. This is super cool because it's customizable and it's pretty much done for me. It looks super fancy, but it is not. I promise you. It's drag and drop and you just add your colors. But here is what I love. When they click on the very first one, you see how it's bold? You automatically come into this pop-up. You never have to leave. You don't have to go to an external link. It automatically pops up and they're going to put their first name and their email, and I will automatically send them a free PDF to fix their bio. How cool is that? Aspiring entrepreneur, you need to build your email list, and I'm going to talk about this a lot this year. I absolutely love this. It looks super custom, and I'm telling you, it is so simple. I am going to be having a few videos coming later this year about how much I love ConvertKit and how you can use it. Whatever link you pick, just pick. We're not here to overthink, overanalyze. You're just going to pick, you're going to get it started, and as soon as you get off this video, I want to make sure that you do so. Okay, you have to tell me which one is your favorite, if you already have one, or which one are you going to try out. Tell me in the comments, and I will see you in the next video.